Happy birthdays as well. You always find the latest courtyard permanent solution. Out of the box.
Hello and welcome to Radio Waves by Todderbert. If you enjoy reviews, comparisons, band scans of new and classic portable radios, then make sure to subscribe and tap the bell icon so you miss any of my most awesome videos. In front of us we have the Sangean PR-D18. We'll perform a daytime medium wave band scan. Current time is 1:26 p.m. Central Daylight Time, near Chicago, Illinois. So here's the radio. Let's show you some size comparison with this so you get an idea. I always like to do this now in my band scans. Bring this up a little bit. So first radio, a little Skywave sitting here to give you an idea how big this guy is. There you go, you get an idea. And then I have Iron Man. He's the man with the master plan. He can do it like no one can. Yeah, Iron Man. Yeah, theme song always included. So there's a deck of cards. Okay, cool. Bring this back down. That Skywave out of the way. All right, so this has a few features we'll go over and then we'll start the band scan. On the left-hand side, we have our headphone jack. We have DC input, 6 volts, looks like 400 milliamps. We have a center pole positive, sleeve negative. We have our speaker here, pleasant sounding. We have a 12-hour or 24-hour clock mode. The buttons, we have the step function when the power is off. You can change the FM from 100 kHz to 50 kHz stepping, and the AM 9 kHz to 10 kHz stepping. And also, this button can be used to toggle the 12-hour and 24-hour clock mode. Here we have wake to alarm, wake to radio, our volume control buttons, our power button, of course, with the sleep function attached. 5 preset buttons there for the different bands you're on, AM or FM. And of course we have a display feature if you want to see the clock while, or the frequency while the radio is playing, because it defaults to the clock, unfortunately. Here we have a time set feature on the same button. Up and down tuning, of course, you have seek forward and seek down. This side of the radio, nothing. You notice there's like a rubber jacket around this radio. It's got a nice solid bottom there for standing this radio up. We have an awesome antenna that swivels. And on the back here, let's give you some general frequency information. There you are, your FM, A7 to 108, AM, in America, 520 to 1710. There's a lock switch here in the back. Of course, toggle that so if you're carrying the radio, you don't turn it on by accident. And behind here is 4 AA batteries, which I'll show you. I believe this is a hinged battery door. There you are. Okay, perfect. So let's go ahead. If I get that snapped in, looks like I did. High gloss. Gotta love Sangean's high gloss. All right, let's get started on the band scan. So we're going to turn this on. It's got a nice amber display there. Nice amber lit. I like that. Battery level indicator. Band I'm on. Frequency. You can see defaults to the clock if you're sitting there, so you have to hit this if you want to see the frequency you're on. So we'll go ahead and go up the band.
She, never gets too high or too low, but when you saw him hit that game winner against Philly in Game 7 to play the Bucks, you were like, okay, this guy's locked in. There it is. But
so this is 540 WAUK, Jackson, Wisconsin, ESPN.
That's all it means. I'll be back. The Dennis Prager Show, live from the Relief Factor Pain-Free Studio.
560 WIND, Chicago, Illinois, the answer. So this is about 150 miles away. This is WILL, Urbana, Illinois. It's an NPR station. I'm going to bring out my Texan AN200 passive loop antenna and see if I can get a little bit more signal out of that. So there we go. Go to the side here. See if we can't tune this radio.
Favorite show, other than this one? Sweeney Todd. Okay. And what is the role that you really want to play after?
So responds very well to a passive loop. Nice to see. Okay, let's keep on going. Okay, I'm just picking up voices on WKZO, Kalamazoo, Michigan, which is about 140 miles away. I'm going to see if, again, the loop can't improve the signal. Pretty neat. And then next station's coming in without the loop. This is WMT Cedar Rapids, Iowa, which is 175 miles away. One of my furthest daytime stations I can pick up. This radio is pretty good. Impressive. Bring the loop back in.
In Puerto Rico, the island's governor says he won't run but won't resign. In a video message, Roseo says he made mistakes and he's apologized for them. This is in reference to a number of text messages leaked to the public.
So nice differences with the passive loop. We'll keep bringing that out as we need it.
5-day forecast. It is mostly sunny for the rest of your day. It's going to be breezy out there and really comfortable temperatures from what we've been having, a high 77. Tonight, mainly clear, a low 62 by the lake, 57 inland. For tomorrow...
It's coming in really nice. WTMJ, Milwaukee, Wisconsin. It's got a real throaty sound to it, a real deep sound on the AM band.
A little bit warmer on Thursday, sunny.
I used to like the higher, crisper tones, but this is easier for long-term listening for sure.
85. Right now, though, enjoy the temperatures. In Caledonia, it's 71. Germantown, 70.
Okay. Okay, music there on 640's WMFN, Peatone, Illinois. Okay, let's go up to the next station.
Yeah, that's a great question, Dan, because I've tried a couple of occasions to contact him, get him on the air, or talk to him about a story I'd write on 670thescore.com, and he respectfully said through a PR person that he needs to concentrate on his game and not talk about...
Nice to have a volume knob, actually. But this is WSCR, The Score, Chicago, home of the Cubs. Pretty strong station. I always try if this station to see if anything comes in. This is Cincinnati, WLW, 300 miles away. But rarely do I pick this up. Once in a while on a bigger radio. But we'll put a passive loop on. And that would be the direction, so worth a shot. Always. Okay.
WGN 134 into the WGN radio newsroom. Steve Bertrand.
Illinois will get over $7 million in Equifax's up to $700 million settlement with the FTC and others over the data.
WGN Chicago. WDN. Yes, WGN. All right, let's keep rolling.
En Guadalajara al 33 47 37 63 26.
Sounding really good. WNDZ, Portage, Indiana. Haven't had this radio out in a while, so this is really cool.
On cybersecurity practices as well, in order to protect the data of Americans.
Illinois will get more than $7 million of the settlement.
780 is WBBM, Chicago, Illinois.
Eliminate the risk of another government shutdown this fall.
Negotiators are on the cusp of a debt and budget agreement as the deadline over raising the nation's debt limit approaches.
That guy sounds so serious. That's amazing. I love it. I'm having fun, as you can tell. Daytime band scans, they can be boring, but we're going to make it fun.
These Trump policies, he claimed that Trump made that.
Okay, 820 WCPT, Willow Springs, Illinois. 40 miles away.
Apparently there's more and more.
It's a left-wing station.
This chant was.
Okay, I got to go quick by that one. It's WAIT, Crystal Lake, Illinois. For some reason, they started to broadcast music, and I got to go quick past there. It's cool, though. It comes in really good, and it's interesting. They're playing everything from heavy metal to soft pop to rap. It's amazing. I think they're waiting for new programming. Okay, next. 870. So this is an interesting one. This one here is WKAR East Lansing, Michigan. It's 140 miles away. That would be the direction. Typically, I haven't been able to pick it up, but we'll see if we can get it with a loop. And nada. It does. Okay, I always like to try for that. Next, please. Let me turn this down a little bit so we don't jam your ears.
Used without your permission. And those signs, I mean, they've got algorithms that can detect spikes and other abnormalities.
Algorithms, yeah. YouTube algorithm. Come on, algorithm, kick in and promote the video. I want 1 million views on this band scan. Yeah. Go for 1 million, bro. So anyway, we're on 890 WLS Chicago. High-pitch whine from the radio coming from the camera. On all my radios, I get that.
4833, make sure you use my name when you sign.
Alright, use my name. I get money back. It's true, though. It's not a bad thing. Okay. This isn't bad.
It just really depends, and that's why I say with Cleveland, I'm sold on the personnel.
The Big Badger, WOKY, Milwaukee, Wisconsin. This will be the direction, exact direction.
Okay, because when you were in Cincinnati, your coach...
And I would say we are in a very unusual situation in this country because there has never been a law or an amendment passed.
930 WBKM, Sandwich, Illinois. I got a lot of stations to go through still. I get so many during the day, it's great.
It is a
facility in Tacoma. There are almost sympathetic viewpoints.
Coming a little weak here, says WFAW for Atkinson, Wisconsin. I'm sure Loop will clear it up, of course. We've already proved that. Bring it back out.
Who is on the side of good. That's how it's portrayed. Here's more from the former member of Antifa.
As a matter of fact, at the University of Texas, Austin, we've been following a story about an Antifa.
There we go. Excellent.
It needs to be understood that there has never been, as I understand it, a national law saying abortion.
950 is WNTA, Chicago. I think it's a Catholic or Christian station. I think Catholic. Alright, moving on. Nothing at 960.
You're listening to the Ideas Network. Good afternoon, I'm Nigel O'Shea. Join us later today for Central Time, after 3, as the alt-right is finding new reach online. We discuss the long and large...
WHA, Madison, Wisconsin.
That's after 3, during Central Time.
Support for WPR comes from the Wisconsin State Fair, with music, food, and activities all 11 days of the fair, August 1st through the 11th.
Awesome. Go to the fair. Have some cotton candy, or what were they up there? Cheese curds. I want some cheese curds, please.
Alzali or Nico Horner, a deal like that, because you just...
Holy Jam Master, huh?
Right. You're
It's like a mini boombox. Put this on your shoulder. You know, you definitely get some stares. You put this thing on your shoulder. Hey, what's up? What's happening? I've had fun. No, I haven't been drinking this early. ESPN 1000 WMVP Chicago, Illinois. Yes. For those who don't know, now you do.
So I don't disagree with you, Nico.
I aby pokazać, że to, co się robi, jest czymś, co ma zniechęcić przyszłych imigrantów. Realia są
Okay, I think we're in for, was that a Polish invasion? Yes. Secret code? I don't know. They're probably just talking about the weather or something. WNVR, Vernon Hills, Illinois. Okay, somebody's going to correct me and tell me what they're saying, of course. So go ahead.
Shouting from the tops of the mountains. Buy your tickets in advance. $20, 3-day pass. Do the math. It's 34 cents per act.
Awesome, dude. Do the math. I'm doing it. WLIP, Kenosha, Wisconsin.
A heartfelt thank you to everybody that came out and supported us.
Oh, here's a far one. Okay. There we go. This is WHFB, Benton Harbor, Michigan. 95 miles away. Let's put a loop. Loop this sucker. Yeah.
difference between being rude, prejudiced, pejorative, impolite, offensive, uncouth, and being...
That guy knows a lot of vocabulary there, more than I do. Awesome.
High over there yet. Not even first day? Interview?
Yeah, this is coming in good. Excuse me, this is WTSO, Madison, Wisconsin, and I like 1070. I listen to it a lot on the weekends because guess what? NASCAR, during the summer, awesome. They televise every race. It's great. The biggest ones, even the smaller ones. The Xfinity Series. Okay, let's go here. WNWI, Oklahoma, Illinois. A little bit of a birdie tone there. Which I'm kind of curious on if that's the radio or if it's just part of the or that station or something. So I'm gonna tune my Skywave to 1080 here and see if they have the same sound. It might be picking it up. Ever so slightly, maybe. Okay, turn that back off. Bring this back in here. Yeah, I think you're hearing it more because this is low pitched, picking it up. Okay. So maybe not internally generated. Okay. Okay, I don't know if I can hover on that, but WMBI, Chicago, Illinois. That was some kick-ass music going on. Yeah. All right. Let's keep moving.
Okay, that would have shown they were not racist. So Al, this is how far gone we are. You can give the...
We're far gone. I'm far gone already. WISN, Milwaukee, Wisconsin. And there's always somebody complaining about something. So if you're interested, tune it in.
Being nice to people.
Okay, I try to be. All right.
The God-ordained teachers in the local church. For example, in Ephesians 4:12, it says, "And Christ gave some to the church."
That's cool. We got kind of that hall effect in the church there. It sounds pretty good on this radio. WYLL, Chicago, Illinois, of course, the Christian radio. Pretty cool to hear that. Sounds really good on the speaker.
My primary role as your pastor is to teach the Word of God. 1 Timothy 3:2 says the one quality
we're gonna see if we
of
can
a
pick up
pastor,
squirrel here.
skill of a pastor.
Okay, can't hover. That's WSQR, the squirrel. He makes an appearance. Sometimes I get news. Sycamore, Illinois. Yeah, love this WSQR. It's awesome. Okay, Rocket. Awesome.
Recíproco el cariño que me mostraron hoy, ¿no? Solamente agradecerles por
I think I know. Did he say you know? I think he said you know. 1200 WRTO, Chicago, Illinois, coming in good.
Bueno, pues ahí está, entonces.
Deportes Radio. New York Yankees es el favorito de la Liga Americana para ganar este año la Serie Mundial.
WRTO, Chicago, Illinois. Rockin.
You're saying you're working a full-time job and you made it through college in 3 years.
Did I give the call letters on the last one? I think I did. I'm just thinking about the fun stuff with this video so far. That was WKRS, Waukegan, Illinois, 1220. Now we're on 1230. WCLO, Janesville, Wisconsin.
Doing the match program that they offer here.
And is it a raw form?
One thing I wish this had was a different brightness control. The PR-D18 is a great radio. If you're looking for small portable radios like this, it has different brightness controls, and that radio also comes with an AC adapter, and it comes with the no weather alert, which I think is great. But that's just a plug for that radio. But this radio here is pretty cool for just AM, FM, easy listening. And then, of course, you could always get a universal adapter or order one from Sangean for this radio, because this radio doesn't come with the AC adapter. But that's pretty good on a set of batteries. I guess you could always use rechargeables in here if you wanted. Though this doesn't charge the batteries. You have to take the batteries out to charge them. Okay, let's keep rolling.
You can pull your contributions out of a Roth.
WSBC, Chicago, Illinois. 2 radios I mentioned. This one here, the 18, and then the 9W. I'll put links to them down below. You go check them out. All of my videos there. And, of course, links to the radios if you want to support the channel. By all means, click it. You pay the same amount of money, and a couple % comes back to buy more radios for the channel. Awesome. And more reviews and more band scans like this. Right. I know some of my subscribers are neighbors. They live pretty close. Okay, let's keep going. Okay, I'm picking up some music, I think, here. Barely. This is WEKZ, Monroe, Wisconsin, 60 miles away. Gonna bring the loop back in just to see if I can get anything out of here. There you go, can't hover, but it's country music. Sweet. The loop works really well, so if you're looking for another, this is just very easy to handle. I have a bigger one, the Select Antenna, but this AN200 is just lighter and easier to maneuver. It does a decent job for this radio, so good match. So I'll have a link again below for the AN200 too. Nice setup. As you saw, it's working good for those distant stations.
There's a pitch upstairs, 1-1.
Got a ball game going on.
You remember that? They used to be the Cubs sponsor for the
there you go. Sounds like the Cubs game started. WBIG, Aurora, Illinois. Oh, here we go. Sweet. I can hear music. WZTI, Greenfield, Wisconsin. Now, this one's usually a hard one to pick up. I don't know if the antennas are low power. I should look that up. I'm going to bring a loop in here. You're going to hear some music. There you go. Coming in beautiful. That's great. That's a good test. Only some of my bigger radios can pick that up. Awesome. This radio is real similar in performance as a D19, and the D19 is a great radio. That's the same radio with the extra speaker over here, and I believe a little bit longer ferrite antenna. But this one's really reminds me of that 19 as far as AM performance is concerned. Now that I'm using both radios, very cool. Right now I do have my 19 upstairs doing FM DXing, but in the future maybe I'll compare them. So let's go turn this back up. Wow. Oh, where are we at? 1300 here. I don't know what's going on. WRDZ, LaGrange, Illinois. Okay, there's music there. Cool. I thought, what?
You know, I always remind people to do their research.
1290 got that good? This is WIBA, Madison, Wisconsin.
And I have to say, the fact that you offer any loan term.
Pick it up a little bit here. We're just picking up WNTA Rockford and WKTA Evanston. They're kind of overlapping.
Multiple times. You see her regularly on Fox and Friends and Good Morning America.
WLBK, DeKalb, Illinois. And now we got some YouTube. It's me. Yeah, Todderbert. Say Todderbert, dude. This guy won't. Yeah, this guy be business related. Okay, how radios are awesome and the green radios make you money. I don't know. I'm just being funny, or not funny. But there's music stations next, so let's go to those. Yeah, rocking it out. WBEL, South Beloit, Illinois. Sweet. Gotta turn it down. Okay, we got some Christian music there on WGRB, Chicago, Illinois. See, told you more music. And maybe more music here. 1400 WRJN, Racine, Wisconsin. Cool.
Hall of Fame catcher Johnny Bench for Blue Emu. I used hit dingers and throw lasers. I had a long and healthy career.
One of these stations has shopping on it. Don't know if it's this one or not, but this is WRMN, Elgin, Illinois.
A rich history experience awaits you while staying at the Carpenter Street Hotel.
Okay. Carpenter Street Hotel. This doesn't sound spectacular. Okay. WEEF. I can slow down. WEEF. Deerfield, Illinois. I said that really fast. Yeah, foreign speaking. Okay.
Admire
Picking this up, I'm sure the loop would really amplify this. This is WROK, Rockford, Illinois. Pretty easy to remember. They got cool call letters. Okay. WJTI, I'm not going to pick this up, I don't think. I don't hear anything. Okay, keep going. Okay, music here you're hearing is Iron Country, WGEZ, Beloit, Wisconsin. Sweet. I'm gonna see if this comes in. This is like heavy metal music on AM. I love it. WPJX, Zion, Illinois. Let's see if we can hear it better with the loop. I think you get the gist. There's not much rhythm going on there. So okay, let's rock and roll here. Okay. Go up the dial pretty quick now. WCKG, Elmhurst, Illinois. Music on WGLB, Port Washington, Wisconsin. Sweet. Just picking up some news talk or political talk. WTTN, Watertown, Wisconsin. Cool.
Make smart decisions with your money. So I became really passionate about that, the message side of it.
WCGO, Evanston, Illinois.
You are listening to WBBR 256. This is the Lake County Passage Highway Travel Advisory Radio.
There you go, Highway Travel Advisory Radio. The Lake County, okay. Lake County, Illinois. Let's go ahead and keep going.
Not so religious in any way, shape, or form.
Okay, WSJP, Sussex, Wisconsin. Another religious station. As you can tell. Keep it rolling up here and we're almost done.
They're fighting, catching the ball at the stadium again.
It's coming in pretty decent. Usually, lately I haven't been able to get this station in very well. WOZN, The Zone, Madison, Wisconsin. As you can tell, sports.
Comment, powering lives. This report is brought to you by
And WBON, Chicago, last station on the dial here at the top.
Or online and see how they are turning the car business upside down.
Coming in nice. Alright, so go ahead and turn this off. Do final thoughts on the Sangean PR-D18. Yeah, I reviewed this. You can check out that review video up here in the iCard. It should have popped up. If not, it'll be on one of these side boxes. You can check out the Sangean Radio playlist too, which goes over Sangean Radio that I've reviewed. I've reviewed quite a few of them. I have quite the collection. So I enjoy these radios. I think they're really well made. Definitely, this is a keeper. I didn't know much of, if I wanted this or not. It's still small enough to carry and put somewhere, like in a small room if you're working in a workshop. I think it's good for that. There's no carry strap, there's no handle on it, but it is small enough still to move around. The D19, not so much, so you pretty much have to find a spot for that one. So just keep that in mind if you go with the D19. Of course, you still got to buy the AC adapter for that radio too. But you get the additional speaker, so you get a nice stereo sound out of it. And of course, you get a little extra boost on the AM. But this one's really rocking the AM, especially with the passive loop. The Texan AN200 did a fantastic job bringing in those distant stations. Pretty impressed with that. So if you enjoyed the presentation of the medium wave daytime band scan with the Sangean PR-D18, please give me a big like. You guys are amazing, especially if you made it to the end like this and you're listening to me still talk. If you're new to the channel and you love these things, you love Sangean radios, you love these band scans, you like the operation of the radio, you like just to know about more radios in general, and have fun with the different comments I make during the video, hit subscribe, hit the bell icon if you haven't already. And of course, 3, comment below what you think about this radio during the day. Overall, would you buy it? Do you own one? They come in different colors. They got white with blue and white with red. white and gray, I think, and this is the gray with the black. So you got some cool color combinations there, with this rubber side on here. All right, guys. Well, I appreciate you watching, and we'll see you in the next episode.